Hello Irene. Welcome to my TikTok live. Hello everyone. Welcome to my TikTok live. This is my another short session. Basically, basically we can discuss anything pertaining to property lah. Okay. So today is a Saturday lah. I'm actually showing you guys live how I actually help my buyers source for uh, property that has good potential for capital appreciation. So I'm actually doing just some live exercise showcasing how I do things lah, okay, over here. So usually I start off with going through the master plan lah, okay. But before that, the first step is really to see what are the good properties that is currently marketing right now lah. So I have a customer that is actually having a budget of 1.9 mil, and then trying to see what is the kind of a property that they can buy lah. So ideally it will be good if let's say they can buy a four bedder lah, okay. So I am just trying to help them and see what will be the most ideal four bedder property that they can probably consider okay. So let me just do some filtering on Property Guru, and then let's see what we can find. Okay, if along the way you guys have any question to ask, you can also ask me as well. But basically, I'm just trying to see how I can find any good four bedder property for one of my customers. TOP building years, usually I will have to put 2024 because I want to eliminate all these new launch listing. There's a lot of new launch listing in the listing platform, so need to remove them away. If not, it's very troublesome to look into the specific details. Four bedder North Gaia can buy. Let's take a look at North Gaia. I mean, North Gaia doesn't really have the best location now, okay, because it is at the extreme end of one end of issue now, okay. It's not the extreme end, but it's at the tail end of the issue now, okay, but still not the extreme end now. If let's say extreme end, right, I think it will be this part over here lah, okay. This part over here will be the extreme end now. So usually need to take a look at the master plan so if you see the master plan, right, the next thing that is hyping up will be this area lah, okay, this area. This one, oh, they didn't write the street address. Lorong Chencharu, okay, Lorong Chencharu. So all these places will be removed lor. So if let's say if you use the map and then you map it with the master plan, right, Yishun Avenue so this is Yishun Avenue okay, so this is Yishun Avenue. So Chencharu, there will be a few HDB estate lah, okay, so this is just one of them, okay. Chencharu Hill is just one of them only, okay, which is over here. So over here there's a blue color zone, 3.2 plot ratio, okay. So this blue color over here, right, is going to be some amenities. It could be a mixed development. It's either HDB managed, or they will sell the land, and then developer may build a mixed development condo over there lah, okay. But nevertheless, this blue color represent the amenities that will serve the resident over here. So as long as you're close to this then I think it's good for you guys. It's good for whoever that is staying near the amenities lah, okay. So all these thing will remove lah, okay. All these things okay. All the what auto will no longer be around in future lah, okay. Then so coming back to your question on North Gaia four bedder can buy or not it will take a very long time for this part of the future development to come out lor, okay. It will take a very long time, okay, because right now it is colored yellow zone okay, color yellow zone. This kind is easily more than 10 years then they'll come out with some plans okay. Once they come out with some plans okay, like for example this one already come out with some plan, right? But then I mean it's already rezoned to be residential okay, but you haven't see that they carve out the road line that means it's still not so soon still not so soon. This one is very soon already, it's already in the process already because they already craft out the road line. So sometimes this is actually a kind of insight okay, it's a kind of insight. So if let's say you see that one area that already have which is a reserve land, right? It's going to take many years easily more than 10 years so if you buy North Gaia, which is over here there's nothing much to hide your capital appreciation except for in general the market price, in general the market price or market property price so if overall the price goes up, you will goes up lah. If overall the price don't go up, right, it's very hard for you to go up because in Yishun itself you have this North Park Residences that is the most popular in Yishun because it's a mix, it's an integrated development okay, it's one of the successful integrated development so after, other than that, right, maybe the second popular condo maybe could be Junction 9, could be Junction 9, or it could be in Yishun we are talking about Yishun only so Sembawang we don't talk okay, or it could be Orchid Park condo, it could be okay, but Orchid Park condo has a lot of unit that is actually rented out right now. So so it for own stay we need to do a deeper analysis or to check how many percentage is actually rented out because you do not want to buy into a development that has a very high percentage of unit renting out if it's very high, then it's going to disrupt the community okay, you won't feel a sense of homeness when most of the unit in the development is rented out okay. So this one is very important, I need to actually go and check deeper so whether four bedder North Gaia can buy or not it depends on how long are you looking at to sell maybe you can let me know how long are you looking at to sell. If your timeline is very short 3 to 4 years to be honest, you are just hoping that the market will have 2 or 3 bull run if let's say the market has about 2 to 3 bull run before you sell, right, then I think you may hit 150 per square foot gain 150. So you multiply by what is your size 4 bedder size, I think easily 1313 something maybe 1302. If 150 per square foot capital gain then you earn about close to 200 close to 200 not 200 yet close to 200 only okay. So you need to decide for yourself whether is it the best choice for you or not but more importantly if are you buying for own stay or are you buying this as an investment, maybe that one is a more important question to determine the objective first okay. Ace so buy Tampines Aurora better. Can consider this one is a growing estate there's room for growth there's room for growth this part of Tampines has not complete yet okay, so there's quite a plenty of room for growth okay. Let's take a look at the master plan so there's quite a lot of things to do you see you just based on just based on master plan itself and also the map okay, just based on master plan itself and the map you can see that the bus interchange, this one probably is a temporary bus interchange so Park Town is not done yet, this area not done yet, and then the rest of the other residential zone are also not done yet, and there is a new school over here which is also not done yet, so there's room for growth so this one if you buy easily once it TOP it may have a very good it may have a very good run for probably 7 to 10 years constantly going up, but the pace of it going up of course is determined by the market force but at least you're buying to something that has room for growth more importantly is there is a room for growth, but some having to buy a place that has room for growth got pros and cons okay. I mean the pros is that probably you have a good capital growth but the cons could be that you need to endure the renovation I mean the construction you need to endure the construction because it's very near you okay. By your side there will be construction going on and then you have to endure the sound, all these things so there's good and bad okay, there's good and bad, there's no perfect one in the market. Okay, so Ace, if make 200 PSF then cannot cover cost. 200 PSF, why cannot cover cost? Why cannot cover cost? 200 should be able to cover cost depending on how much you buy but your stamp duty is how much? Even if you buy something, let's say 1.8 or even 1.9, your stamp duty is only 64K your down payment is confirmed coming back to you when you sell your house. So your stamp duty is something that you cannot get back. Then your bank interest is also something that you cannot get back. But with the capital gain, I believe you will have gain probably not so much gain it really depends on depends on the interest depend on how much you incur on the interest and then the money repay the maintenance fees, property tax, but should have gain one then of course if let's say you have no gain, then I mean it depends on who are you getting to sell your house if you're getting a 2% agent to sell a house, then your commission will be very expensive because if let's say you sell at I'm not so sure if let's say you buy at 1.9 1.9, I'm not so sure what is the size of the unit. It could be a 1302 square feet for example, right? So 1.9 divided by 1302, so we are talking about 1460 per square foot, 1460. You were saying that 200 per square foot gain multiply by 1302, you have 260,000, you have 260,000 gain okay, 260,000 gain, you minus off your stamp duty, property tax, maintenance fees, agent fees let's see how much is the agent fees if let's say you sell at 1660, right, multiply by 12 okay, 2.1 plus times 2% plus the GST 9%, so about 90K. Got so much man? 47K commission, then that one will wipe out quite a fair bit of your capital gain but you still gain but if you look for home seller for condo, we only charge you 4,999 that one confirm help you to save a lot of money already. So actually 200 per square foot will have gain will have gain okay. Farah, just check with you, if my mother just sold her flat and I'm joining name with her, what grant is available? If my mother just sold her flat and I'm joining name with her, what grant is available? If let's say you are first timer, your mother is no longer available for any other grant, then for you is single grant so if you're first timer, you still have CPF housing grant, and since your mother is staying with you, then you will have the highest tier of the proximity housing grant then depending on your income, if let's say you're not a high income earner, your income is pretty low, okay, then beside the CPF housing grant, you are also entitled to the enhanced CPF housing grant. Okay, so total there is three lah. Okay, total there is three. So it really depends on which level you are at lah. Okay. So ACE, stamp duty, interest, renovation. Renovation, I mean, there are sellers that buffer back the renovation cost to the selling price. So technically, you're getting back the renovation cost technically lah. Okay. I mean, for myself, I've done quite a fair bit of the selling. I have seen how some of the seller actually sell above market price. So why above market price? Because they want to take back the renovation amount that they spend. That's why they sell at record. That's why they sell at above market price, which end up become the record breaking price. So you should be able to earn back everything lah. You should be able to lah. But again, it depends on the unique attribute. Whether do you buy the right stack, whether do you buy the right location, then the layout, and then the market sentiment at that point in time lor. Okay. 100K after cost. Yeah lah, 100K after cost. I think you are referring to the net profit lah. 100K after cost. Probably it's like that lor. But you see you got 100K leh. Okay, you got 100K and you got back the rest of the whatsoever amount that you previously spent Okay, previously spent. So you actually can buy something else again. Okay, but at the end of the day, I mean, I myself, I also chat with my fellow colleagues in home seller. Actually, we all agree if you want to play the game of property investment you have to continue to work hard in your active income Without your active income you cannot get high loan already. Once you cannot get high loan you are pretty much stuck there unless you're cash rich. Okay, unless you're cash rich, or unless you partner with someone who is cash rich. There is no other way already. Okay, this is the only way. Yeah. Okay. Plus deferred payment, but you waste one HDB chance. If let's say you buy EC, is it? If let's say you buy EC, oh, okay, because the profit wasn't a lot so you waste a HDB chance. I'm not so sure leh. Last time I buy, now I sell, I probably will get back about 500 plus in profit. So this one will help me a lot in the next house. I think it helped me a lot. At the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, okay, if let's say we talk about perfect scenario, at the end of the day, you want to see yourself to be able to constantly upgrade to a bigger, larger quantum unit house. Okay, you want to see yourself to be able to do that, because what you are trying to do is not to live a very good life. I think what you're trying to do is really just to stay on par with inflation, because by the time when you're old, right? I do not know how long will you be reaching there. For some people it could be 40 years, for some people could be 50 years, right? 50 years down the road it is quite scary to think what will be the price for a HDB 2-room flat. Okay, just a HDB 2-room flat, it will be quite scary to think. Okay, if you look at Property Guru right now, do you know that newly MOP HDB 2-room flat is selling for 600 plus? 600 plus okay, and then 3-room flat is 800 plus new one okay. So can you imagine 40 to 50 years down the road, how much would that price be? How much? Okay, because 2-room flat 600 plus right now 10 years ago this price is equivalent to Bukit Merah Queenstown HDB 3-room flat 3-room flat. Now 2-room flat is 3-room flat price so it's very scary. So it is all So when it comes to old age, usually people will downgrade because they want to cash out. Finally cash out. Then you can enjoy the investment reward that you have invested for so many years lah. Okay. Then um, then because the quantum is large, right? It's easier for you to downsize mah. If let's say your quantum is already so near to the smallest unit, how to downsize? Cannot downsize, very hard eh. Yeah, so all these are retirement planning lah. Okay. 30 Rahman, are you a new agent who just joined Patrick? Haven't seen you in the past. Wow, say, I think the TikTok algorithm finally hit you leh. I joined Patrick for about maybe 8 to 9 months now. I joined in March lah this year. Okay, so I think beside Patrick I think I'm the only one that is doing TikTok live right now beside Patrick in home seller. Okay, okay. But anyway, good to know you lah. Okay, good that you finally get to know me as well Okay, so let me just continue to do my things I was actually doing my things halfway I'm actually trying to help a customer to find the most appropriate 4 room flat. Sorry, 4 bedder condo. Budget about 1.9. So let's see. So I'm trying to see lah. Okay, what will be the best choice for him lah. Okay. So total Singapore has about 276 unit lah. Okay. So there are North Kaya criteria. All these are just normal In terms of the location, it's actually just normal Pine Grove is unless you want to take the risk lah, because Pine Grove has tried to en bloc 3 to 4 times already, but still fail the en bloc attempt still fail after 3 to 4 times. I got a customer also has a unit in Pine Grove. It's a very very large development pretty old I would say lah. Okay, very very old. This one will probably need to take 3 developer to come as a consortium to redevelop this place Okay. So wow, that's nearly a year. My FYP only had Patrick. Wow, what is FYP Cannot relate this short form Dennis and I can't remember the other guy's name. Oh, okay, okay. Patrick, Dennis, and I can't remember the other guy's name. There are quite a number of us right now leh. Actually, there's quite a number of us I think we got more than 10 already. But so basically, also there is also Tiong Boon, Frankie, then myself, then Jose, then there's Win and Phoebe, and then there's Kenji as well. Yeah, so there's quite a fair bit of us Matthew and also Noel. So there's quite a lot of us already right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you guys know them as well, Yeah. Sea Horizon location also so only Blossom Residences is at the end of Bukit Panjang, also not very good Neptune Court is in a very good location, so probably may have the potential of en bloc okay. But Neptune Court actually can consider if let's say you're daring enough because Neptune Court based on the building and the land size is if anyone were to take this one in this one can become a iconic new development okay. See who dare to take this in so far nobody en bloc this place I think the developer has a lot of government land sales choice so they haven't really considered Neptune Court but Neptune Court is something that can be considered if you don't need facilities actually Neptune Court can be considered but such old development usually the concern will be the rental. How many unit in this development is actually renting right now? If a lot is renting it's going to spoil the atmosphere, the living, the the living environment, the community, okay. Yeah. Yes, yes, finally, finally. But actually, Phoebe is not the first girl lah. The first one is our operation manager lah. Yeah. But in terms of sales, then it's Phoebe lor. How much you think Aurora EC will launch at what price? How much ah? How much ah? Let's see ah. Let's see ah. How much ah? No data. Wait lah, let me just check ah. But I read there should be some data one eh. Mm, something is wrong ah. EC what? EC why no data? This one have. Okay, this one also have. Funny that EC don't have. Or EC have. Okay, just now something went wrong. Don't know what went wrong. So Illuma 1004, 1003, Altura 1004, 1006 also have. Novogran I think should be the latest one already, right? Novogran is the latest one already. So Novogran is 1006 leh. So I think it will roughly be the same price lor. Also 1006 starting from lor. Maybe it's average average 1006 Maybe it's average. Because usually if you want to know what is the next launch going to price at, right, you can take reference from the latest launch, the past latest launch okay. So I think Novogran should be the latest one already and then it's all 1000 1006, 1005. So its average its average will be 1065 1650. So Aurora maybe is also 1600 plus or average average, because the location actually is quite good because there's future growth. Okay, so I think it will be EC that is popular, that many people will deem it as popular lah. Okay, because it's also near to the future MRT line it's also near so yeah, I think a lot of people will want to go into that okay. So Fenli, how about Palm Garden and Northview? Oh, Northview is of course better lah. Northview is nearer to the whole surrounding There's only two condo near to the MRT station. So Northview is one of them. Okay. So nothing wrong in buying Northview. You can either choose Warren or Northview because these two has the most strategic location in that perimeter already. Okay, they have the most strategic location already. No one can take away from them one, okay? Unless it's Mikasa lah. But Mikasa, I think the whole thing is just so only lor. If people want size, want convenient, want convenient, it's either Warren or Northview lah. So you just need to so need to see lor, between these two development, which one has a better layout lah. Okay, Palm Garden, people buy Palm Garden, to be honest, is partly because of the primary school. It's an easy walk to the primary school, and then it's cheap lor. Hor, Palm Garden is cheap. I have customer who I mean interested to buy Palm Garden as well lah. Palm Garden price has also went up quite a bit over the years, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's take a look at Palm Garden. Yeah, so Palm Garden price has appreciated lor. Actually, to be honest, all the 90 over percent, okay, I won't say 90 over percent, but high percentage of the chart will look like this lor. Okay, will look like this lah. Okay, high percentage of the chart. You will see that it went up before, and then after that it dips okay. It went down lah. Then after that right now it has went up again okay, yeah, it has went up again. So it actually went up 1 2 3 4, probably 4 years, based on 2022. If we take reference from 2009 lah, okay. After that 2013 it start to fall down. Okay, 2013 is the iconic mark that actually changed the entire property landscaping. Okay, it's an iconic mark that changed the entire property landscaping because of the TDSR. Okay, TDSR straight away killed off all the speculators. Okay, straight away killed off. So it took the entire market 1 2 3 4 4 years 4 years to do cleansing. Okay, cleansing out the artificial demand. Okay, cleansing out the artificial demand. So whatever demand you see right now is literally the real demand. Okay, whatever demand that you see right now. Okay, so that's why the price has been going up over the years lah. Okay, yeah. Okay, coming back to my search, I haven't finished my search yet. Okay, Neptune Court, then Jovel. Okay, Jovel so only. Jovel also so only. Westwood is the extreme end of this Jurong West. Also so only, if I remember correctly. Westwood Residences. Yeah, welcome, welcome. If you guys have any question, feel free to text me, let me know. I can do my work and also answer you at the same time lah. Okay, yeah. Westwood is extreme end okay, surrounded by the leasehold landed lah. Okay, so this leasehold landed let's see what will happen after the leasehold landed is gone. Okay, so you guys, you can see in future there will be a lot of things happening over here. So in that sense actually Westwood can consider leh. Yeah, actually Westwood can consider leh. Yeah, there are a few things already building already. So if I take a look at Westwood, how it has progressed over the years Westwood is also easy. So Westwood has also went up by quite a fair bit over the years. Okay lor, so it also went up quite a fair bit leh. It actually stays stagnant for many years. After that there was some movement. Sorry, this is the launch. Okay, this was the launch. After the launch, right, because haven't MOP so it stays stagnant. So all these little inconsistent point is because somebody subsale lah, okay, some unit for some reason go and subsale lah, then finally people start to sell lah, okay, so it actually went up quite a fair bit so last time the per square foot is about 800 700 800 700. Now people are selling for 1000 to 1003. Okay, so 800, so it's 500 lor, 500 per square foot gain 500 plus per square foot gain. Okay, so actually even at the extreme end you can also earn quite a good quite a decent amount lah, okay. So I think Westwood will be one of my shortlisted project for my customers lah, okay, who is looking to own this one 1.6 can help him to save close to 300k. I think it's worth it leh. Okay, so maybe can consider lah. Okay, can consider. In terms of opportunity wise, I think there's still room for growth. If let's say you development going on this part according to the master plan yeah, so this entire area is not done yet. This entire area is going through certain rejuvenation, okay, and also the balancing of the zoning okay, balancing of the zoning. So I think this place can eyeball a bit okay. If you guys is looking to buy and you all don't mind Jurong West can probably eyeball this area as well okay. Okay, let's see. So Westwood Residences not bad. Late life location is also quite okay lah. Okay, late life location actually quite okay lah. At least I think it probably will be slightly better than average slightly better lah. Okay, but still quite far away from MRT station, but it is close to this Jurong second CBD already lah. Okay, I don't remember there was any new development near them yeah, actually not much things going on. Most of the things going on will be at the Jurong East Central side where there's this Jurong second CBD okay. Yeah, so actually late life nothing much you literally just have the Taman Jurong, that's about it. Provided they revamp the Taman Jurong, maybe build a shopping mall there then I think the whole value around the area will probably increase okay, watercolor is in Pasir Ris. Bellwood. View 8 can consider. View 8 is actually quite a not bad location. No doubt it is in the extreme end of the east. So Westwood Residence is the end of west, then View 8 Residences is end of east. View 8 can consider. I think View 8 is actually probably a hidden gem because its entrance is basically just by the side of the MRT station, and then there are also new development coming out. So View 8 is something I'm also quite positive about it. Okay, yeah. So there's a new residential. I'm not so sure what is going to be built here, but having an MRT station over here, yeah, it's going to help with this location. Okay, it's going to help. And there's a lot of lifestyle in Pasir Ris. Okay, really a lot of lifestyle. Okay, I don't mind staying in Pasir Ris, to be honest. So there's two already. There's two, one east, one west. Okay, I'll just find one more so that I can recommend to my customers. Let's see if I can find anything that is comparable to all this. Emerald Park. This one seems okay. Let's take a look. Actually, Emerald Park also okay leh. Wow, this one not bad eh. Within range eh. 4 bidder. Oh, but the size is very small eh. 296. So I think this is actually not a real 4 bidder eh. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3. In fact, there's only 2. 1, 2. This one is a 2 bidder eh. But the agent go and put 4 bidder. So sometimes people tends to do. Why agent will do this kind of things sometimes just to lure sometimes just to lure buyer to contact okay. Yeah, Kings Park Water Bay is just normal okay, normal. Fenning, does Northview has any onboard potential? I don't think right now has any onboard potential I don't think so I don't think so Developer wouldn't want to come in at this point in time because they know that the chances of buying at a good price is not there. They know that the chances of buying the good price is not there. Unless the price is good, then developer will buy. You need to treat developer or like a buyer okay. If you buy a house you know that you are going to pay exorbitant high price you confirm won't buy one correct or not? Correct, right? So it's the same thing for developer when they choose property to buy, they also hope to buy something that has a bargain it's a bargain price so Northview I think very hard none of the owner I believe will want to sell at the low price everybody will sure want to ask for high price one. Then your reserve price become very high. Then when it becomes very high you need to ask yourself what is the probability that developer will take in this kind of price if the probability is so low then can forget it already can forget it already. Fen are you intending to buy Northview or are you staying in Northview? If you are intending to buy Northview don't on block is a good thing for you okay. Don't on block because after it on block already you need to go and find house again and then re-renovate again this one going to cost you a bomb unless you are already staying there then I guess you want to hope for on block and provided you stay there for many years like maybe 20 to 30 years only owners that stay for 20 to 30 years will want to hope for on block yeah, correct or not? Brownstone is also an EC. Brownstone location also quite not bad okay. But around that area got a lot EC so not only just Brownstone okay. Yeah, Brownstone is considered the second nearest to MRT station in Sembawang. The first nearest will be the Commodore Commodore is nearest okay, followed by Brownstone. So Brownstone is something that can be considered as well. So basically I think I found 3 options for my customer to choose okay. And all these 3 options need not go to the extent of 1.9 okay. Actually 1.6 plus can find 4 bidder already. So I probably will recommend these 3 to my customer and then see how it goes from there okay. Outskirt also has capital appreciation one outskirt okay. So staying in outskirt also has its benefit point okay. So okay guys okay guys, if you have any question on property feel free to let me know right now let me see how long do I have left. Okay, I'll just do for another 15 minutes. If you guys have any questions feel free to let me know then I'll just try my best to answer you okay. If you want to know whether or not a location is good, it is always good to study the master plan. Okay, I think I did a lot of sometimes when I find house for my customers, master plans is actually one of the area that I'll come to lah. Okay, to find some to find some insight about the future. So next year itself, one new development that will be coming out will be Ori. This one is in Toa Payoh. Let's see what is the price that people are advertising right now. By the way, the price that people are putting on Property Guru, you need to buffer some. You need to buffer some. Give some buffer on the price, okay? Because whatever that they are quoting, is probably a discounted price, so you need to probably buffer higher, in anticipation that all these price that they put out could just probably be luring you to come in, okay? Yeah. So that's 2006, okay. So you see, new launch price should be a fixed price, right? Okay, should be a fixed price, but then very funny one, okay, you can see many agent are putting many different price, okay. Some quote one nine one one nine nine, some quote 1.2, some quote 1.28, some quote 1.293. But it's new launch how come got so many different starting from price? Yeah, so you need to give some discount, okay. Not discount, you need to give more buffer, okay, more buffer. If someone quote you, let's say for example 1.199, it's not going to be 1.199, okay. You probably need to buffer 1.23, or even 1.25, okay. Some people highest 1.8. Maybe this 1.8 is the real one, is the real price, maybe, okay, maybe 2005 I think is correctly 2005 per square foot. I also think that Ori will probably 2005. Actually, I was expecting much higher. I was expecting maybe 2008. Okay, but I don't know whether my prediction is correct or not. Okay, I could be wrong. Okay, I could be wrong. But people are putting 2007 now. Okay, so I don't think I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, I see people are putting 2007. So I say 2008 is actually quite right. Not too far away. Okay, not too far away. Starlight, what do you think of Park Town Residences? Park Town Residences very good one. Everything is so good over there. It's going to be a development that many people will also want to buy one. Park Town Residences, let me tell you what will be the situation. It will be a situation of you don't care what is the price, you just want to buy, because it will become a situation of it's not about whether or not the price is high. It's about whether or not do you have a chance to buy. It will be that kind of situation, okay. But you need to be mindful and need to be very careful lah, okay. If you want to buy Park Town, before you go down, you probably should need to have a deeper understanding on what is the price that is deemed reasonable to enter, and what is the price that is deemed uh, overly overly priced and you should not enter. Okay, you should probably need to have something like this in really in mind with some supporting data lah, okay, before you actually go down to a new launch. If not, I can tell you, you will be just overwhelmed by all these shouting, and then people moving around, then people asking you, ready or not, ready or not. You'll be uh, the whole atmosphere will be so hyped up, that you will feel very stressed, and then you'll just go with the flow. Maybe you suddenly lost in thoughts, then you just go with the flow. Just choose this unit, then you just buy already, without you even knowing it. Okay, so I've also been a new launch agent before, so I know what is going on. But Part Town is good. The only question is how much. Okay. The only question is how much. If it's too high, then you need to ask yourself, lor, are you going to hold for a very long period or not? Okay, are you going to hold for very long? Let me share with you let me share with you one classic example, okay? SLS. Okay, SLS, you hold on for a moment. Let me just share with everyone a very classic example. Okay, reflection at Keppel Bay. Okay, let's take a look at reflection at Keppel Bay. Let's go down this journey of go down this historical journey. Okay, so let me just put okay, the data can only capture up starting from 1995 lah. Okay, before that is I think most of the platform don't have that kind of data. Okay, so you can see from here yeah, 2007 it started to launch. Okay, at 1,008 per square foot. Okay, it launched at 1,008 per square foot. Do you know that in 2007 okay, a new launch that launched at 1,008 per square foot, do you know what is the resale per square foot over there or not? In surrounding reflection, nearby reflection, it's less than 1,000 okay, it's less than 1,000 so they mark up the price of double Of course, reflection is an iconic development. They have this curved building, metallic, got this kind of modern futuristic feel okay. But this is a price that's been priced in too much already, really, really, really too much. Okay, which cause the whole price literally just stay stagnant stagnant throughout. So if you're one of the first time buyer you will know what I mean already. I mean, if you're one of the first time owner you will know what I mean already, because you probably would have hold 10 years you still cannot see the price break even still cannot okay. So if you want to buy new launch, you need to be very careful okay, whether or not part down price is it overly priced or not. You need to be very very careful okay. So if you need more help, if you need my honest non-biased opinion, of course I can help you because I'm not tagged to any developer okay. I'm not tagged to any developer, yeah, so I can freely give my opinion plus I can still bring you down to buy new launch. Going through me, you will probably feel more safer because I'm giving you a non-biased opinion at the end of the day, I know that you'll buy from me, so I'll just give you my non-biased opinion you see which one is best for you, then you just buy through me also can okay. So 100 pumps 100 pumps is the smallest unit is 3-bedder okay, 3-bedder unit, the smaller size unit okay. So it has the, I would say it has the best location among all the EC okay, among all the EC I would say it has the best location. Why do I say so because if I zoom out from the map okay, if I zoom out from the map right, it is considered the EC that is closest to town okay. If let's say I put Raffles Place as the point okay, it actually, if I'm not wrong it is the EC that has the closest distance to town okay. And then they are also close to the future MRT station. Last time don't have one now have so 100 pump is actually, it has a quite a good strategic location plus it is just opposite Rosyth okay. It is just opposite Rosyth Primary School. Rosyth is a very popular school in this area of the neighborhood very hard to go in one always, I think it's always how to say overly subscribed okay, overly subscribed okay. So the only setback about 100 pumps I feel personally is the view okay. You don't have good view one okay. If you buy 100 pumps you don't have any good view one because if you look at the whole development right, it's either you face region view, if not you face the Salvation Army or even the hospital, if not it's block to block facing, so you don't really have a very good view 4 direction 3 already kena blocked by somebody already. You only have the entrance consider unblocked because the HDB block is further down. but none of the but the design is that it is uh the design is like that ma, okay, like that. So it's either you are seeing the opposite development block or you are seeing your neighbor block oh, okay. Maybe those that is nearer to the road probably will have some unblocked view lah. So view wise is a problem in 100 pumps but if you don't mind, then this is a very good development as well. Yeah, if you don't mind, because because there isn't much condo over there lah, there isn't much, okay. Affinity is also having a very good strategic location. Affinity, once you go inside the development, uh, you just feel that you are in a different place already, okay, because it's building in a way whereby it's surrounded and closed okay, and then the facilities is at the center of the development okay, then filled by the surrounding blocks so you won't feel that you are surrounded by HDB, you won't feel it one. Okay, so actually Affinity is also not bad okay, but provided you have the means to buy at that price, if not it will be 100 pumps. Okay, so view at Kismis. View at Kismis wow, that site got a lot of private development already and then the price over there has went up a lot has went up a lot. If you ask me view at Kismis, in my personal opinion, it's just normal it's just normal because it's the furthest away to MRT station already, okay, and then this one is a upslope, okay, you go back home is a upslope, you go out is a downslope, so to me it's just normal it's just a normal development you probably can find something better because Bukit Timah price has went up quite a fair bit already, really quite a fair bit already, so you need to be mindful if you want to enter Bukit Timah. As long as you're buying something that you truly like, you love, you fall in love, you find that this is the best place that you have come across, maybe you can still buy okay, maybe SLS current PSF asking too high, 100 pumps. If you're buying for own stay and the location serve you well, I think no choice really no choice because everybody is at the end of the day is also selling at market price no one can sell way above market price no one can sell I mean there will always be record price, but it's still within the so-called market price range okay, because if you don't buy now, it will just get higher in my personal opinion okay, if you don't buy now, it will just get higher this one what 1 2 3 4 5 6 years, there are still a lot of room for growth to be honest, there's still a lot of room for growth so if you don't buy now, it will just get higher simple end of story 93% already, went up by 93% already. Sure go out one sure go out one. Okay. This one average 842, average 842, 1.6 already. I have a customer that bought this through me okay, that bought this through me okay, bought this through me. We do not know how the price will go okay, we do not know because back then when she buy I think she bought maybe in 1990 or when I can't remember okay, she bought somewhere okay, somewhere around this period. We also don't know that the price will go up we also don't know. You think I know that 2024 will hit 1,600 per square foot man? You think I know man? I also don't know but because of the strategic location I still ask her to join in I still ask her to buy in in fact we delay purchase for 1 year 1 year before the property that she's looking at actually was 800, then after that 1 year later it went up to 900 it went up to 900, then I still ask her to go and buy Okay, not knowing what will happen next, not knowing, because I already know that strategically the location is good already, and then I foresee, and then the surrounding everything, the surrounding is just very good, okay, because got MRT, got Sengkang Grand Mall, and then and then the development is also having a pretty good landscaping. The size is good as well, got good facing unit. Then I still ask her to enter lor. I still ask her to enter. And today her house from 900 can sell for 1.2 already. So we don't know. More importantly is don't anticipate on price because nobody has the crystal ball to know what will be the price in the future. But at least you need to buy something that has a very low risk so that the upside potential is much higher. Okay, don't guess on price because nobody can guess price correctly one. Don't guess. Nico, Nick 95, 4th Avenue Residences. That one location is also not bad. Yeah, that one location is also not bad. Uh, many when when 4th Avenue Residences launch, right? So I actually serve a buyer lah, which she was considering between the link and also 4th Avenue lah. To be honest, at that point in time, my choice was the link lah. Okay, I would rather buy the link than 4th Avenue. Even if the link is outrageously high price, to be honest, I will still buy one. Okay, I will still buy the link. Okay, now whether or not should you enter the link, I am not so sure lah. Okay, but between 4th Avenue and the link, to be honest, I would rather enter the link than 4th Avenue because the link is super unique. It's damn unique. You cannot find second one already. Okay, integrated development in Singapore there are quite a few. There is North Point, Bedok Residence, then Jurong Point, the Century. There are many others Waterway Point. So there is really quite a few already. Okay, in the market. Sandika is also integrated okay. Then Woodleigh also integrated so there's really quite a few already. But there's only one integrated that is freehold, which is the link at Beauty World, which is this one. Okay, the link at Beauty World, which is this one. Only one freehold. So whoever that went in to buy the link actually I feel is the right choice, is the best choice. Okay, so if you want to buy 4th Avenue now, maybe you can try your best to see whether can you come up with a second or third option to consider lah. And then you compare which one is better lor. Okay, if you need more help on this, then you can talk to me, and then let's see how I can help you further lah. Okay, Nick 95, I hope that will helps you Okay lah. If not, I'll end the live for today. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I'm going to come live in the evening to actually do property valuation check. So if you guys need to do any property valuation check, right? If you are buying now or selling now, need to know the estimate property valuation then you just come and check me out tomorrow evening lah. Okay, then I'll do this property valuation check for you guys lor. Okay, so that's all for today. Have a good weekend, have a good night rest, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow lah if you are coming online.